Alright, y'all. So I just did a whole lot of talking. I ain't even turned my dadgum camera on yet. Dadgummit. Welcome to a Saturday Suds on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Alright, today, so I've already gone through all this and I forgot to put the start button on my camera. Today I've got a Hazy Beer Hug by the Goose Island Beer Company out of Chicago, Illinois and Fort Collins, Colorado. I've had the Neon Beer Hug, I've had the Tropical Beer Hug, and I saw this in the liquor store yesterday and said I've got to try this. It's the Hazy Beer Hug. Now, this says it's brewed with wheat. It says it contains wheat. This is a 6.8% alcohol by volume. It's a Hazy Beer Hug Hazy IPA is what it says. And of course, I just opened the beer can and started pouring it and my camera went off, which tells me I didn't push the start button. It's like, that gummit. Anyway, whatever, all that stuff I missed. But I started pouring it. Now, a beer that's brewed with wheat or contains wheat, you expect it to be a little hazy. Ooh, I smell the hops in it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh. Bright, sunshiny haze. That's what it says on the back side of it there. I really enjoyed the Neon and the tropical beer hugs that I got from Goose Island. They were both delicious. So I had to give this one a shot. Now, the Neon Beer Hug, I can't remember. It seemed like it was 8.5 or something like that, alcohol by volume. And the Tropical was like a 9 something, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 9.8 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. This is only a 6.8% alcohol by volume, but man, it's got just a delicious hop aroma coming off that head. Oh, I love it. Y'all, I say this in a lot of my videos. If you watch them, you know, if you don't pour a head on a beer, you miss out on half the experience of the beer, man. Especially domestic beers, not so much, but these different kind of IPAs and Belgian brews, German brews, stuff like that, man, if you don't pour that head off, you miss out on the aroma and the flavor in that head, because it's almost always different. Man, that is good. Oh, that's good. Now, it don't give me any kind of indication on what kind of hops or anything are used in this, but it's got a delicious hop flavor in that head. It's almost what you would consider a tropical or juicy type flavor. And y'all, I'm sitting out here. I'm about 2 acres into my property. I got about 2 acres behind me here that's all growed up and stuff. But I got neighbors doing some stuff today, so I can't really sit right in my backyard under my gazebo. And it's hot. I got my lawnmower out here. I brought my lawnmower out here, brought all my stuff out here. Anyway. This Hazy Beer Hug got just a delicious, distinct hop flavor in that head. Had a good hop aroma coming off of it. It's delicious, y'all. And that's why I pour head on a beer, to enjoy that flavor of that head, because it's always different. And see, it is a hazy brew. Beautiful gold, but it's hazy as it can be. I don't know if y'all can appreciate that or not, because I'm kind of sitting here in the shade. But just a beautiful gold, and it's a wheaty gold color, wheat straw gold. Beautiful gold color. And this is a 19.2 fluid ounce can by the Goose Island Beer Company. Hazy Beer Hug, 6.8% alcohol by volume. Good stuff. At least the head is so far. Let's see, I still got quite a bit in the can. I'm going to give a can a good swish when I get down to the bottom of it. But about fill my mug up. So this Hazy Beer Hug is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way, supporting our economy and not depending on our government. Love and appreciate y'all. I know what it's like, man. I'm the only breadwinner in my home, and I work long, hard hours. I work 12-hour days to provide for myself and my family. And, you know, I provide a good that is used around the world. And, you know, other people work hard to provide goods and services for our fellow Americans. Thank you for what you do. Your job is important, regardless of what it is. Thank you, hardworking Americans. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Oh man. All right, so that's delicious. Is it as good as the Neon or the Tropical? I'd have a hard time saying without putting them head to head. It's got a delicious IPA flavor. It had a delicious hop aroma and a delicious hop flavor in the head. And that hop flavor translates into the body of this, which a lot of times it doesn't. A lot of times the flavor of the head is distinctly different from the body, but this one actually translates into the body pretty good. Got a nice hoppy flavor with that distinct hop bitterness in the finish, which I really enjoy the bitterness in beer. And in the finish, it's got that good hop bitterness in the finish. Now, it's not overpowering. It's not so bitter you want to spit it out or anything like that, but it's got that, if you like bitter in beer, man, it's got that, it's delicious. I'm tasting. All right, so it doesn't really give me any kind of indication on what it's brewed with, what kind of hops, or anything like that on the can. You can visit gooseisland.com maybe and look it up. I didn't. I just bought this yesterday, and thought it would be good to review since I've had the other beer hugs. The flavor of it. It's almost a tropical flavor. It's got, to me, it's got just a little bit of pineapple and grapefruit in the flavor of the body of this thing. Not overpowering, not acidic, and nothing like that. But I can just taste the bitterness of a grapefruit and maybe the acidity of a pineapple. Is what I'm getting out of the body of this. It's delicious. I like it. All right, so score-wise, what would I score this beer? I would probably score it a B+. At my personal opinion. I don't. It's just not the most delicious beer I've ever tried, but it is very good beer. 6.8% alcohol by volume. A B+ is about the best I could give it. And that's not a bad score, I don't think. But it takes a lot to get into the A range. And this doesn't hardly reach that threshold to me personally. it's still a very good brew. B plus definitely. Beautiful hazy, beautiful color, delicious flavor. Repurchase ability. Is that even a word? I don't think so. The repurchase, whatever. Anyway, would I buy this one again? As opposed to the neon or tropical, probably not. I would probably go for the tropical. If I had all three in a row, regardless of price, all three of them in a row, which one am I going to go for? It's probably going to be the tropical beer hug. All right, y'all. That's been a Saturday Suds this week. Love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers, brothers and sisters.